Oh my god. I was gonna wait, but I felt bad. I felt bad waiting. Hi guys, welcome, 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 welcome. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Hi Vesper. Hi Nim. Hi everyone. It's too fast for me to read chat. This bit is a lot less funny now that I'm thinking about it, but what's up everyone? That's not what I really look like, I promise. The me face, yeah. Okay. Oh! Ah! My camera's falling. Oh my god. This is bad. I had a feeling that it was gonna be really scuffed. This is also the first time I'm using OBS instead of Streamlabs OBS. Oh. Armored Core, yeah, Armored Core reference. Armored Core reference. Yeah, readjusting limbs. I do that in real life, it's fine. Here, let me reposition myself. I'm shaking a little bit, so thank you for all the follows. Thank you so much. So streamlined and energy efficient, your design is very practical. Thank you. I try. Oh my god, let me know if I'm too loud or like my music's too quiet or like stuff like that. I'm kind of freaking it a bit. I'm tweaking a little bit right now. Yo, hype train! I'm sorry, I can't keep up with what is happening currently. Okay, yeah, hi. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Lavelle. I'm a machine girl, and yeah, that's it. I'm partial robot. The cyborg term is acceptable, but I prefer
Holy shit, it's level red. I'm shitting myself.
Twilight Sparkle, stop cursing! I don't even know who redeemed that. I'm sorry, I can't read. I can't read. That's it, that's the end of the sentence. Looks more than partial now. Yeah, I'm a solid like 90% robot, 10% human. I am gonna short circuit. I feel like I almost passed out before stream. I used to pass out a lot like when I was younger, and I got the head spins and I haven't gotten them like in a solid like 3 years or something. I was so nervous. I'm a little less nervous now that I'm actually just like chilling, but it's still there. I might, if I pass out midstream, you'll just see like my model slump over and I'll just for like a solid 2 minutes. Character development, yeah. I'm on my full metal arc. We'll talk about it soon once things calm down a bit and we chill out a bit. I'll talk a little bit about like the redesign and stuff and we can go over it. I got shaky hands before first stream too. Yeah, it's scary. I mean, it's funny because I've streamed like quite a few times before, but I never have really taken it too seriously, and now I'm like taking it way too seriously in my head. I'm like blowing it way out of proportion now. There's room in my heart for both bugs and living weapons. Yes! Score! Massive W for tools of mass destruction today. It's a big day for destruction. Thank you! Thank you guys. Okay, enough spazzing out. Thank you, Real Yoshinan, for the follow. I will show off the model a little bit. Get loved. Pat, 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 get loved! Get loved, get loved! I don't have a head pat redeem, sorry, maybe next time. So, yeah, Robo time. Yeah, I'm standing far away now. What's up? So, I don't know, there's not much to say. Robo. Simple as. I probably should have started slower. I think usually it's a little more gradual, but I I have like a solid 10% control over my actions right now. Most of it is just pure instinct, like survival instinct, because I don't know what's going on. I'm getting insanely overstimulated. Like so badass. Oh my god, thank you! Thank you! Yo, level 7! Thank you for the hype train. Thank you, non-existent pumpkin, for the follow. Welcome to all the new Robros. Welcome, bros. This is very epic. Very epic. I have a bit more of a breakdown of this, but basically, my body is made of gunmetal and steel, like weathered or not weathered. Like I don't know. I'm not the pro. Syfy made this, not me. She built me, but like you know, some hardcore steel and gunmetal and stuff, and I have some salvage parts from other weapons. Especially down here in my core, I got a huge heat shield, and the base of a small turret actually is my hip bones. Funnily enough, yeah, there's a lot of metal, a whole lot of metal. Clank, 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 clank. Get roboed. I got my knee pads. I got some hydraulics going on in there. Cool stuff. I got my antennas up here. Wait, here. I'll show you guys. So these are my antennas. My body isn't powered off of like computerized anything. It's just my brain working it. So no like programs or anything running. My antenna, they're kind of set up like a normal walkie-talkie or a comms device, and there's a chip going right in my ear canal, because I don't have ears. I just have these. It's good enough. If someone were to broadcast a really loud sound to them, I think I'd probably go deaf. But let's hope that doesn't happen. I feel like maybe if there was enough feedback, I could make a crazy sound come out of my mouth or something. Like one of those, one of those sounds when you hold two phones together. You know what I mean? Do you ever listen in on phone calls? When I have to. Maybe I'm listening to your phone calls right now, huh? Did you think about that? Maybe I am the FBI agent. You never know. Shy fingies want to hold antenna. I feel like that would feel weird. Oh my god. You guys are very base. Thank you for all the love. And the support. I'm having a hard time mentally keeping up with it. I had like a whole kind of plan, and as soon as everyone started just being so nice, my plan went out the window. So just thank you guys a lot. I really appreciate it. I made new badges and stuff. There's little Robo badges, and the alerts like, look, he's spinning. Show me your war face, okay? Rah. That's my war face. It's pretty scary, I know. Probably like the scariest one out of all of us, for sure. Jane from Vesper's tweet, your design looks super cool and cute. Thank you, Clovu. Thank you. And thank you guys for the gifted subs. Thank you, Giselle. Too scary, I know. I know. Terrifying. Terrifying, in fact. The pressure from that war face is overwhelming. I know. You can only imagine how it feels in a combat situation. Your head gets split in half by a by a bullet breaking the sound barrier, and the last thing you see is that face. The death scowl. Like your pauldrons. Thank you. Yeah, I gotta have some sick. I am a little shy about my broad shoulders, but you know, can't help being this much of a beast, you know. Okay, chat's a little slower now. I feel like I can actually read. Meds haven't kicked in yet. I still think there's people talking to me right now in chat. In reality, I'm just sitting in my room alone. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Okay, so for the rest of the stream I had planned, I have some questions from people who ask them, who I'm gonna answer, we're gonna hang out a bit, and now to attempt to hack you, lol. Okay, look, no high-tech technology here, okay? There's no computers or systems controlling me. It's all controlled by my neurons, bro, my brain power, okay? So no hacking possible. If Lavelle has a million number fans, if Lavelle has a million number of fans, I'm one of them. If Lavelle has 10 fans, I am one of them. If Lavelle has no fans, that means I am no more on the earth. If world is against Lavelle, I'm against the world. I love Lavelle to my last breath. Die-hard fan of Lavelle. Hit like if you think Lavelle best and smart in the world. Lavelle best and smart in world. Oh my god. Stop! Stop it! Oh my god. I seem to have a lot of #1 fans. Oh my god. I'm literally breaking trying to read this. Chop, put on emo only, that's messed up. Stop, take it off. I like to copy pasta. I like it. That's the only chat you guys are allowed to send from now on. Oh my god, there it is. I am #1 fan only. Oh my gosh. Have you read everyone individually? You have read... Read that message. You have to read everyone individually. I can't. I cannot. Okay. We're gonna go to the questions, okay? You guys have to stop this madness. Didn't you say once you died and now you're a head on a robot body with no memory of what happened? We'll get to this. This is possibly the case. Hold the line! Hold the line! They must fight to the death to determine the true #1 fan. It's funny to think Lavelle is technically just a head. I am. If I didn't have a robot body, I'd just be a disembodied head, and I would probably die in a short time. My body, like I'm like a human. My body keeps me alive, unless I'm put in like a vat or something. #5 fan. If I made her body though, aren't I #1 fan? Oh, Syfy has a point! Oh, Syfy has a point. No, Syfy, you're just the sleeper creator. Damn. Roasted. Well, I am an ex-MMA fighter. Does that mean I win? The #1 fan fight? I mean, sure, you can try to fight everyone in chat. It might be difficult. But who made the head? #1 fan? Robo-mom did. My mom is my #1 fan. I don't know about that, but it's fine. If I power the entire lab, doesn't that make me all of Cell's #1 fan? I think so. I think so. Disembodied head lives forever. Demi-Lich confirmed. That's actually true. Yo, thank you. Thank you for the Lavelle fan. Wait, who's that? Who's that? Who's Lavelle fan? Show yourself. What the f- I'm not reading- okay. This is such an old meme, I'm gonna vomit just reading this. What the fuck did you just say? Okay, it's scrolling too fast. What the fuck did you just fucking say about me, you little bitch? I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs, and I've been involved in numerous secret raids on Al-Qaeda, and I have over 300 confirmed kills. I'm training guerrilla warfare, and I'm the top sniper in the entire US Armed Forces. You're nothing to me but just another target. I will wipe you the fuck out with precision, the likes of which has never been seen before on this earth. Mark my fucking words. I don't remember the rest, so. It's been a long time since I've, it's been a long time since I read that copy pasta. If I read that in high school, I'd remember the rest. Unironically.
Did you know?
She isn't sorry. Did you know? Did I know? Know what? What? Did I know what? Did I know what? Oh my god. That pasta is so old it's moldy. That's so true! That's actually a great way of putting it. I've never heard that before. It's funny. You don't want to know Lavelle. What? I don't want to know what? Also, who is Lavelle fan? Please show yourself. I will give you 20 bucks. Unironically, I'll give you 20 bucks if you tell me who you are. Not a wholesome 100 big chungus streamer. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm wholesome. You can cuss and be wholesome. Oh my god, it's back. Okay. Before this continues, you know, Lavelle, you remind me a bit of Allegan War Machina from the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy 17. I don't know if that's the right Roman numeral. I don't know how to read Roman numerals. Which has a free trial and includes an entirely a Realm of Reborn and award-winning Heavensward expansion up to level 60 with no restrictions on playtime. Sign up and join Eorzea today. I think that's also a copy pasta. I've heard that one before. I like to. This is just copy pasta stream. That's fine. I like this. I like to creep around my home and act like a goblin. I don't know why, but I just enjoy doing this. Maybe it's my way of dealing with stress or something, but I do it about once every week. Generally, I'll carry around a sack and creep around in a sort of crouch walking position, making goblin noises. Then I'll walk around my house and pick up various different trinkets and put them in my bag while saying stuff like what? I'm not Lavelle fan, why live? Oh my god, don't be extreme. I'm a Lavelle fan, but not the Lavelle fan. Okay, wait, let me scroll back down. I had to scroll up to read. I used to have this Camino that I used to suck the milk back out of it, and it was sopping wet all the time. I used to slam it against walls, and it would make a loud thud. I saw a milk blanket today. I was walking down the street, and I saw a wet blanket, like a sopping wet blanket that looked like it had been slammed onto the concrete. There was like a splat under it. It was a milk blanket. It was literally a milk blanket. Wet blanket was it wet with milk? Well, I didn't like suck on it to find out. It was probably water, because it rained recently. But it could have been milk. I should taste it to verify. I did. I lied. I went and I sucked on the milk blanket. Sky milk nodders. Imagine if it rained milk. Schrodinger's milk blanket. Is it milk or water? We'll never know. Unless we taste it. Okay. Enough copy pasta. It's time for questions. I have to actually read them. So, I have my questions organized here neatly. Okay, so the first question is, how are you so cool and epic? Also, who are your inspirations when it comes to VTubing? My inspirations when it comes to VTubing, definitely Ina, as we said before. I've been into VTubers quite a while, like when Kizuna AI was like first getting popular is when I first started getting into them. And the first big thing I discovered after that was obviously Hololive, like most people. And I think I was watching them really casually, and I got into Hololive like a little bit before EN was released. And at first my favorite was Okayu. I still love Okayu, she's awesome. But after EN came out, I just was obsessed with Ina. She's so sweet and an amazing artist. She inspires me, in terms of like art grind, she inspires me a lot. In terms of other inspirations, this is gonna sound corny as fuck, but like the other girls in my group are my inspirations. Because like they all have aspects to them that I hope to have one day too. But okay, like I'll go through it. I'll explain. So Vesper, she's very awesome, like especially like when it comes to streaming. I'll just limit it to VTubing in general. She's got a great like presence on stream. She just comes off as so professional, and everything like comes so naturally to her, it seems like, and it's a really big inspiration. I take a lot of inspiration from her and how she streams. And Nim is like extremely funny. I hope to be as funny as Nim one day. She makes me laugh a lot. She says a lot of really unhinged things, and it's funny because random and loud equals funny, and name is random and loud. And Syfy's big brain. I wish I was like as big brain as Syfy. Syfy's just a mega genius. I wish I was as humongous, pulsating brain as Syfy. She's super smart. Death threats equals funny. That's also actually true. I make a lot of death threats. Anyway, moving on. Just getting banned on a re-debut. You can make death threats on Twitch if they're like a joke, though, right? I'm pretty sure you can. Like, if you're just like, oh wait, maybe you can't. In Minecraft, yeah, it's like a joke, for sure. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's all just jokes, lighthearted death threats. And for the first part of the question, why are you so cool and epic? I can't help it. I'm just built that way. Literally. So, second question. What inspired Virtuera? It's a very fleshed out world, and are there movies or books that were important in shaping the world? Yeah, for sure. Virtuera is like a very big passion project between all of us. We all have like little things that we put in here and there. And it's inspired by a lot of stuff we like. A lot of us are really into Blade Runner. Blade Runner was a big inspiration. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of pieces of media that I'm inspired by. Just everything I like. And I think my friends are the same way. Like, they kind of reflect the things they're interested in their writing. And it shows. It's really interesting. It helps bring a lot of different perspectives to the story. Ghost in the Shell was a big inspiration too. Yeah, I'm big on like sci-fi media. So Ghost in the Shell was a huge inspiration. Alita was a huge inspiration. Very, very big inspiration. I'm sure those of you who like Alita could tell, but Asimov was ahead of his time. That's real. Asimov's big genius. Virtuera has always given Lane vibes to me. Yeah, Lane was another big inspiration for sure. Especially just with how they handle the internet and how the internet is perceived and like different versions of you being online and stuff. Big inspiration. Appleseed, yeah! Oh, yo, you know Appleseed? Oh, I love Appleseed. It's funny because you guys are naming all the stuff that I like. I guess it's pretty evident the stuff that inspires me, but yeah, Appleseed, I love Appleseed so much. Alita vibes when I first saw it. Yeah, Alita is, it's one of my favorite manga. It's, her story's awesome. And Blame! Yeah, we were talking about Blame in one of my other streams, especially visually. I actually haven't read Blame, but I look at the art a lot, and I love the art in Blame. I hope to read it soon. So epic hearing each different inspiration, seeing the result of your work for real. Thank you! You ever have you even have an Alita 2019 movie emote? Hey, look, I like the big eyes in the movie, okay? I think it was cool that they did that. The movie's good. Okay, next question. Any advice from the future? So for new people, our current year is 100 years in the future. We're streaming from an alternate timeline. And, yeah, so I guess advice from the future, buy gold. And ammunition. Because there's always a shortage. That's it. That's my advice. Okay, so next question. Would you consider yourself to have funk or spunk? This is a very important question. The destiny of the universe depends on your answer. I'm funky. Yeah, I'm funky with it. Okay. Does the cyborg parts of your body connect to your brain in such a way to replicate feeling? Or to put it more simply, if someone touches your arm, do you feel it? Not such a delicate touch as that, but if I get hit or like if someone even lightly punches, like I'll feel the vibrations of it. Sometimes it hurts my head, but light touches not really. Sag. So if I hold your hand, I will feel nothing. Funky pilled or monkey pilled? Which way, Western man? Okay, if I have to choose between funky and monkey though, I'm going monkey. When I was a kid, my relatives would call me little monkey because I'd climb trees and hang upside down and stuff. I'd be looking like a monkey occasionally. What's your favorite monkey? Oh, capuchin. I love capuchin monkeys. They're so cute. Stinky robo-grease monkey. That's me. That's me. Since Lavelle can't feel, it's really easy to tape notes on her back. You haven't done that, have you? You better not have done that. Have you ever gone skydiving, bungee jumping, or scuba diving? Which of the three would you most like to do? I've never done any of those, but one of my dreams is to go scuba diving one day. Like, genuinely, like, it's something I would be really sad if I didn't get to do once in my lifetime. I'm a big ocean enjoyer and nature enjoyer, and I would love to swim with the fishes. It'd be awesome. Especially somewhere where there's coral reefs. Imagine. I've never seen a coral reef. I think I would lose my marbles. That'd be so cool. Virtuous scuba diving meetup to see deep sea jellyfish when. That is very elaborate, but I would do it. When you just sink to the water? Yes. So unfortunately, in this body, I would. It's way too heavy. But the nice part about having robot bodies is that if you build upgrades, you can swap them out. And I actually do have a water ops body. I just have to find it. It's in the storage room somewhere. Is it waterproof? I am waterproof, but I'd still sink. Just needs little floaties. Yeah, big floaties, like huge. Like industrial floaties. If I want to do it with this body, yeah. You don't just jump super high in water like Mega Man? I wish. I don't know if I could do that. Way too heavy. How heavy is your current build? Don't ask me my weight. That's embarrassing. Probably like... I don't know, like as heavy as a go-kart? I don't know why that's the first thing I thought of. Okay, when... Oh, this is a... I don't know if this is from Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep? Because I haven't read the book. I actually have the book, I just haven't started it. So I don't know if this quote is directly from the book or if the ending just is. But it says, when nighttime beckons and the streetlights blur, when shadows lengthen and the darkest hearts stir, when you are tired and feel the need to go to sleep, are they flesh and blood or do you dream of electric sheep? Also, I do dream of electric sheep. 100%. God, imagine your body gets damaged and your head just ejects like a jet seat. That wouldn't happen. If my body got damaged to the point where I was gonna die, I'd probably just die. Maybe one day I'll try to make my head eject. Just zoom. Next question. Can your body feel anything? Pain, heat, etc.? Okay, so I kind of talked about this. I can't feel like light touch. Unless on my face. I have a normal head. But like if you poke my arm, I'd maybe feel it a little bit. If it was like a solid poke. But if you just brushed against me, I wouldn't feel it. I have terrible spatial awareness that way. Well, humans are all skeletons piloting meat suits. Do you guys ever think about that? Like, do you guys ever look around at other people around you and you're like, wow, humans are actually disgusting. Like, there's just a bunch of fluids jiggling around in there, like, and it sometimes it really freaks me out and I get like violent. Absolutely. I'm glad you guys understand. You poke her arm, and the auto defense system deals a hole in your body. Yeah, the turret comes out my back. That's the only thing that needs to know I've been poked. If we gave you a head pat, would we get electrocuted? No, none of that. There's no like crazy electrical currents running through me or anything. How long had you been around before you got put on the Robo-Waifu? Okay, so I don't know a lot about my past, so I can't really go into too big detail, but I was a soldier a really long time ago, and I died in war. That's about all I know. And then my head was preserved for a long time, and then they eventually were able to make robots, and then they put my head on a robot. My friends did that, actually. They didn't know who I was, but they needed a protection system, so here I am. I go big shooty and big metal punch to protect my friends. That's all that matters. So you weren't born 100 years in the future, but earlier instead. Yeah. I was born in the year 2000 on February 8th. That's my birthday. Died to a body shot, sad cat. I know, like, how pathetic, right? I think it was more some kind of terrible explosion, because if it was just a shot, they would have preserved the rest of me, but I think my body got, like, horribly mutilated and destroyed with shrapnel and shit and fucking cement. I don't know. Rebar. Who knows? Fat-footed landmine! That's probably what it was. Knowing me, I think that's how I would have died. I totally fucking would have stepped on a mine. Are you kidding me? Minefields are scary. Imagine being in a minefield. Like, for those of you who have not been in a minefield, imagine. Genuinely terrifying. Okay, where are we at questions? What's your favorite fish to eat? What about aesthetically? So, this is easy. My favorite fish to eat is salmon. I love salmon. I love salmon steak. I love raw salmon. I love barbecued salmon. I love oven salmon. I think that's the same as salmon steak. And pan-seared. And I love fish skin. I love to eat fish skin. So aesthetically, how do you pronounce it? Koalacanth? It's like that old fossil fish that's got like the blue spots. Not a fish expert, but a fish enjoyer based. That's most things I enjoy. I'm not an expert, but I enjoy many things. Whenever I talk about guns, I think you guys should also keep that in mind. I'm definitely not an expert. I'm just an enjoyer, okay? I don't know a lot. My knowledge base for everything on the planet is very small. I am learning new things every day, okay? That's the beauty of life. Learn new things every day. You don't have to know everything. You're either a smart fella or a fart smeller. I am a fart smeller, though. Sad. Sag. It's the truth. Just because she's 95% machine doesn't mean she's missing the indomitable human spirit that lies in us all. Facts! Who up pushing they boulder? We all are pushing our boulders, bros. Who'd win in a fight? You or Zaku too? Come on! Zaku would win! I'm not indestructible, I'm just tough. Zaku is like huge! I'm like the size of a Zaku's toe. They're too big for me. I'd definitely like if a Zaku was my dad, though. I'd feel very safe with a Zaku dad. Who knows? Maybe that is my dad. You never know. What is your favorite firearm? Oh my god, let's go. So, I have a few. I'd say for submachine gun. Specific, I know, but I've thought about this. For submachine gun, I'd say tied with MP5 and MP7. One of my emotes is holding an MP5, and an art that I'm gonna post soon that I got commissioned is holding an MP7, and they're very fly, and I think they're badass. Plus, MP7 was in Die Hard, and that's awesome. So for rifle, I might get roasted. I say this every time someone asks me, but my favorite is the ShadeTac M200 Intervention, because it's big. That's all. That's why. We got a gamer here. I swear it's not because of, what is it? It's in Modern Warfare or something, the M200. It's not because of that game, because I've never played Call of Duty. I've never played Modern Warfare. Wait, that is Call of Duty. See what I mean? I've never played CSGO. I like ShadeTac M200 because of Girls Frontline, a mobile gacha game. And I want to shoot it because it's big, and because the girl's cute, and because it's expensive, and it would be really fun to shoot one because it's really expensive. It's like $12,000 or something. I like Sig Sauer's. I've only shot a handful of handguns. I forget what the model is called, but it's the one that the Navy SEALs use. It's pretty cool. I've shot that one and it's fun. I have to ask, were your feet an homage to Gundam? Specifically, I'm eyeballing the ankle loop. In the beginning, they definitely were. All my knowledge when it comes to like mecha components, joints, everything is mostly from building Gunpla. I don't think I'd be able to draw mech without like building that stuff in real life. It helps so much. If you're looking into getting to like into drawing mech or robots, like build Gundams, because it makes it so much easier and it helps you like understand kind of how things might work or look. And it's fun. What upgrades does your new model have for trout, gar, bluegill, long ear, smallmouth bass, largemouth bass, rock bass, pike, sunfish, crappie, and walleye fishing? Actually, I have a built-in fishing rod in one of my arms. It like pops out, like I can pop my hand open and there's a fishing rod compressed inside that I can pull out. Portable rod. Master baiter. What's my favorite color? My favorite color or your favorite color? My favorite color is green. I think your favorite color is blue. You got both wrong. I got my favorite wrong? What's my favorite? Quick, if my total... Oh my god. If my total is $17.57 and I hand you a $20 bill, what is my change? $14. Easy. Show us any toggles you might have. No subframe though, that would be lewd. Yeah, maybe one day subframe. Actually, there's a question coming up that asks about that, so you guys have to wait till the question comes up and I show you guys the toggles. I got some good ones. If you forgot already, show off the... Oh, it's right there! Yeah, show off the best stuff your mom can do. Okay, so I have some pretty basic emotes. This is the one you saw before. It's funny. I have another one like this. This is for when I'm mad at you or you say something weird. Tears for when I cry, but I never cry because I'm hardcore like that. Sweat. I am actually currently sweating, so this is accurate. Rage for when I'm raging, which will inevitably happen when we play actually serious games. I hope to play Tarkov at some point, and I think this emote will come out a lot when I play Tarkov. I got the ominous stare for when I'm death staring you guys. That's for when I'm extra pissed. I got blush. I don't know what else to say about that. I kind of blush when I smile already, so. And then, this one's cool. I got my shirt. I don't really wear, like, complex clothing, but when I wear clothes, usually I go for stuff that's really baggy and comfortable, because it's easy to put over my robot body. And I don't have to worry about ripping it, because I can just get a new one. Duh. How far do you think you can throw Vesper? I would never throw Vesper, but if I had to throw Vesper, I think I could throw her the length of a football field. Okay. Oh my god, there's only one page of questions left. No way. How's my trout season so far? I have not fished for trout this year. Only mackerel, and it didn't go super well. But season's not over. It ends in September, so maybe I'll catch a trout. If I do, I'll post a pic. If I catch any fish, I'll definitely post a pic for you guys. What's my favorite dinosaur? Oh, I knew this one. Oh, you guys gotta help me with this one because I'm not, it's that dinosaur that's like the underwater fish and it's got all the plating and it's got the big, like bone teeth at the front. It's not a megalodon, but it's like slightly related to him. Oh, Dunkleosteus, I think? Dunkleosteus? I think you're right. That sounds really familiar. But yeah, the coelacanth, however it's pronounced, is my favorite fish because it's big. Big and it looks cool. I also really like whale sharks. The dunk. Yeah, the Dunkosaurus. Basically. The Dunksasaurus. Coelacanth. Oh. Coelacanth! Thank you for the pronunciation help. Coelacanth. That doesn't feel right. I think the way that I said it's cooler. Would you rather be... Oh wait, I skipped questions. What's your preferred weapon and fighting style and why? So I said the guns I like. I guess besides a gun, I'd really like to use a machete. I've never held a machete before, and I'd really like to use one. I think it'd be fun. And my favorite fighting style, I don't know if this is an accurate answer to the question, but my favorite fighting style is Drunken Fist. I don't know if that's what the question meant. I'm always using Drunken Fist. With my everyday life, just never let them know your power level. Just keep them guessing, you know? Okay, so Drunken Fist. Would you rather be a lobster or a dolphin? Dolphins are really messed up. I like dolphins, but they are evil. So I think I'd be a lobster. Lobster tastes good, and they live for like a really long time. They're immortal, aren't they? I think they're immortal. Machete is technically the Spanish word for the weapon or tool. The English word for the same utility is a cutlass. Oh. I always thought a cutlass was like a very old-timey weapon. Like in D&D. Hard shell. Yeah, true! Biologically immortal, hard shell. Just like me. Real. Lobster really are the unshrimped shrimps of the ocean. Finally, someone gets it. Dolphins are the bastards of the sea. Shell rot is what kills lobsters. If it wasn't for the fact that eventually they're unable to shed their shells, they would essentially live forever instead of suffocating in their own skin. That's what's gonna happen to me, actually. Eventually, I'm just gonna rot in the iron and die. Turn into bones. Where's the pickle question? That is a good question. There is a pickle question. I skipped it. Okay, a missing question, if I can remember it right, it said, do you like pickles? The answer is yes, I love pickles. Pickles taste great. I could eat a jar of pickles in it. I could drink the juice, probably. She'll cut our arms off to make us like her. Yeah. You're this close to being just like me. We can all be metal. I call you guys Ro-Bros for a reason, you know? The Ro, as in robot, comes from somewhere. Low-key, I want to be metal. We all want to be metal. Sounding like Mechanicus. It's facts. What do they say? Glory to Machine God? Praise the Machine God. What animal would I be? There's a couple animals I like. Maybe I'd be a Komodo dragon, or I'd be a snow leopard, or I'd be... No, those are the two. I like those two the most. I think we might end it there. I feel like that's a good place to end it for now. No, I was watching. I'm sorry, I'm dead tired. Brain ran out, Sag. Yeah, it's not even my brain, it's, I'm not exaggerating when I say I'm not used to talking this much out loud. Like, so streams, they take it out of me. I can't go for too long because I'm not used to talking this much. I'm sure you heard my voice gets a little scratchy too. But I had a lot of fun, so it was worth it. The suffering was worth it. Don't forget to raid someone. Oh yeah, I will. As for conservation of matter not being strictly true, we think of the void as this thick, all-encompassing blanket. But the truth is that the void is stretched thin. The fabric of nothingness itself is tearing apart, constantly creating particles and antiparticles. It's just that these pairs immediately annihilate each other. Oh my... The big maintenance break. Skele, you want me to end stream really bad. You're like, go take care of yourself now. Also, thank you, Quirt. Thank you, Quirt, for the follow. Welcome, Robro. You literally did amazing. I love your model so much and you're amazing. Thank you, Nim. I feel very happy. I'm really grateful for all the kindness and support I've gotten in this stream. It was a lot of fun. Fun stream, Lavelle. I hope that everything went super well. Also, yeah, join our Discord. I have Discord open. I can drop the link in chat. Rare moment of me being useful. Invite. Copy. Paste. Yeah, join the Discord to see updates from us. And I am going to I'm gonna get KFC. I'm gonna eat chicken and chill out. And stick around on the ending stream and we can rate someone. Okay. Thank you guys so much again. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. Okay. Bye.